57's the mark. 57's the mark.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Check 26, check 26. Slam, slam.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
57's the life. 57's the life.
Yeah. You don't want none. Kill.
They run the counter with Cook, and he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Kill, kill, kill.
Jim.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. Great first drive defensively. 3rd and short, able to stop the run.
And what it does is it gives not just confidence to your defensive players, it gives an overall feeling of, okay, we've established things here early. We can carry this throughout the game.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Running for it, here's Cook. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They run it again with Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Flush to his right.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 40. A good pickup there at 22.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
Running on 1st down is Cook, but he didn't find much there. Call it a gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
56, right there, 56. Watch the run. They're running it.
On 2nd down, Cook. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. We're scoreless after 1. 2nd quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
We want it. Come to my work.
Allen going to throw. Steps away to his left. Allen hit. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down.
Allen now looks to throw. Flushed out right. And Diggs has it. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Back to the ground, Cook. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
Mike, 56, right there, 56. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
No. Out. Undercrush, alert.
Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on fourth down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
Wilson leading the Jets up now for a 1st and 10
at their own 13. Off the play fake. Wilson rolling to his left. He's got a man. Complete. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 44 yards.
And every time I see one of these plays occur, I always think to myself, it takes a quarterback not only with a strong arm, sometimes with great mechanics, great footwork, obviously good vision, and sometimes just one of those to complete this type of a pass back against the grain all the way across field. And sometimes you catch the defense just not believing you can make that throw.
Buying time to his left. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Partner, everything that happened before that fumble was great. Good vision, navigated the open field, got good chunk yardage. At that point, if you see a defender coming, though, just step out of bounds. Don't risk all you picked up before the hit to just try and get an extra yard or two.
Baby. Sack town for life, huh?
Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. It's caught by Davis.
Get the ball from me, little boy.
Down, but not before they reach the 50. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
From midfield, here's Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
56. Mike, 56, right there, 56. Exit.
Throwing now is Allen. On the move to his left. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. secure. 44 yards. And the Bills
Hey, that nigga hitting that South Dallas swag. South Dallas swag. South.
Oh, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game.
She South Dallas swag.
So with the missed PAT,
I ain't gotta cheat you to beat you.
mirror, he goes back out to kick this
I ain't gotta
off.
cheat you to beat you. You heard me?
Xavier Gibson now from his end zone. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
Hit that shot down the swag again.
The psychology of the game at times isn't there. How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
And he will slide down with a good gain. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Rolling to his right. Open man is Uzama.
Hit that bitch, man. What the fuck, man?
Side of midfield before going out of bounds. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3
Let this nigga get
timeouts.
easy ass
So
shit.
that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Wilson now off the bootleg. Out to his left. They're able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now a timeout signal.
Oh, that nigga must have let his big brother jump on.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved.
That nigga must have put his big brother on.
It's
not the same nigga that's playing.
I really like how they were in sync on that one.
Little ass
He
nigga,
spotted
man.
the open
Funny,
gap in
man.
the zone, and his quarterback found him,
Funny
and they
little
get a
nigga,
first
man.
down.
Steps away. Oh, he's got a man.
Look how he let his little brother. He put his big brother in the game.
Touchdown.
Hey, put me back on the field, coach.
In the final
I'm about to
seconds
fucking
of the
smash
first
your whole
half.
ass. I got
And
some
the
shit for
Jets
you.
have tied the ball game with a chance to
Promise
take the
you, nigga.
lead into the locker room.
Got some shit for you, bro.
We've been together a few years, and you know that I really ride the wave of old momentum, don't I?
Yes, you do.
There is a heck of a difference between being down 6 and possibly being up 1. And right now, they've got that opportunity.
No doubt. That is a big-time score and a big-time swing in momentum. Zerline connects on the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
That nigga thought I didn't know what he was gonna do. Come on, nigga. Stop it.
And the Bills are going to recover.
Stop it.
A second quarter onside
Stop
kick there
it.
that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game
Stop
started?
it.
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice and ambitious effort, but it's well short. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
They go play action with Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Oh, my bad about that, bro. I had to run outside, man. Let's get this party started again, man. We're having a good game, man.
He's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now.
Shit.
And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle.
Ooh, good shit, bro.
Pass there, and it's intercepted.
Good shit. I see you.
White with a pick. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get
Let's
the
get this,
football,
baby.
drive it down, put it in the
Let's
end
get
zone,
this
and
started,
take the
baby.
lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think
Let's
the
get
key
this
here
party
is for
started,
them to not
baby.
get discouraged. That is not how
Get
they
in there,
drew it
baby.
up, not how they saw it in their minds.
Let's get this party
There's a
started.
long way to go in this game.
Look me up on
They just
YouTube,
gotta
Head
find a way
Honcho
to come back
TV.
one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, 25 yards. And the Bills have retaken a third quarter lead. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for two. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion.
Let's go, baby. I told you, Sacktown. Nigga, we gonna have a good game. I told you.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
We gonna have a good game. I told you, little nigga.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes
Ooh,
through
y'all about to
this
make Uncle Tyler
because
lose.
even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself.
Wait.
Show your
Hold
team
on.
that you're still with it,
Everybody
and how
wait.
you continue to lead. That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Dancing to his left.
Bitch.
And Ty runs out. He can't get rid of the football. He's taken down. They brought him in off the corner, and he gets into trouble.
Yeah, that's why guitar is strong, and he's hard. He's hard like a big rock.
Because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzama. They get 11 back on there when it leads to third down. He was out there waving his arms, but you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking
Y'all know how
for
to
any
play
help.
this.
I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Brees Hall, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, they moved the ball down the
I
field
just got better.
air, Charles, and then finally they
Hey, why you didn't bring that damn drink, nigga?
To perfection. Touchdown.
Man, you a sellout ass nigga. You a fucking sellout,
and
nigga.
actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes
Sellout ass nigga, man.
But you and I both know
Sellout ass nigga, man.
Now they're going to fake it. And it's caught in the end zone. So it goes for 2 points on the fake and gives him a lead.
It don't work no more.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Y'all want to hit the game?
Come to the line to start their next
Close the door.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A third quarter now, at a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10.
56 to Mike, boys, 56.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now after the offsides penalty.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56. I know he ain't got it. Alert 3. Alert 3. Check. Check 4. Check.
Here's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Allen. And that's
Man, come on, man. Throw a flag, man.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
56 to middle. 56. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Out. Show it out. 52. Switch.
They do go for it. Here's Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Play action. Now Wilson. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit if they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
Being chased out left. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. That's Matt Milano firing in from his linebacker position. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson, forced out to his left. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one
needed that. We needed that.
Turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
They start the drive with Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First down, here's the run with Cook.
You being
and he's
good.
Going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run,
like a month.
But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand
Uncle
up
Tyler
when
got
it
a
gets tough in here.
Hunting game. You want to shoot some animals?
Again, it's Cook. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 89 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
The Bills.
Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
You see the green one? What did I say? What they say? What's the letters? You don't know your letters?
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
No!
Intercepted. And the Jets will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
Come on, Sinai, hurry up.
They go play action now. Wilson rolling to his left. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Wilson,
Colin, you don't know how to play this, man. Stop asking me that. It's not a little kid game.
Back to throw. Wilson, flush to his right. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Play action. It's Wilson. Steps up, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete.
Stop hanging on that so you don't break it.
Trying to take a shot,
Stop
but it's
coming in and out. Stop.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one
Stop
play.
hanging on that.
But
Stop hanging on that.
You go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that
Come on,
one.
man.
Weren't able to do so.
On the move to his left. Open man here is Conklin.
Please, come in or go out. Come in. Come in. Close the door, Colin. I'm not playing with you, bro.
And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Throwing now is Wilson. Out to his left. That is caught.
Y'all keep bothering me, man. God damn, man.
Down at the 1. That
just the end of the fucking game. You keep on. You don't even know how to play this, man. This is fuck, man.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Wilson to throw.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Oh, Wilson going to throw. Steps away. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal. Here's Wilson.